Got ridiculous setup stun for the Lesh. You have tower damage. You have a hero in the Nyx that wants to scout and be active.
To talk about the offlaners again, we have Cuckoo on the Tidehunter, who, again, he's basically solo against a Spectre right now, so he is getting ridiculously good farms. You're going to see Boom finally pop that ult, gets level 6, and that's going to be first blood as Armis takes that for himself. Zephyr takes the tumble, but now Armis taking heavy damage. Next, that Pulse Nova from Carl into the Split Earth. Celery's in the vicinity as well. It's not going to matter, though. Carl should be able to
might die too.
Double kill to him. Trying to take out this Wild Wing Ripper.
Oh, no,
will be successful for now, but will Celery fall as well as the question. But a TP support with Pango himself. And yeah, Kezu finally gets the trade, but it cost them 2 of their members' lives and the rotation from Kezu. But I feel like this hero should be banned more often.
Enchantress?
No, the well, sure, Enchantress too, I guess.
Because it gets
just
banned
too
a
many heroes. But I was talking about Leshrac. It just feels like always has a good game.
Yeah, I agree. I think with the Nyx opening, it looks really good. It looks a lot better when you have Nyx with the Lesh.
Now we have an Edict here, but Viking have come to defend. Kezu with that ult coming out with the Sharpshooter on top. This looks to be a potential kill, but there's the Winter's Curse. But Bushwhack into the tree, beautifully done. And it looks like Viking will be able to get 2 kills on this defense.
People have tried Soul Ring, people even went Meteor Hammer, but those are all kind of like meme builds, even when they were good.
We have the Acorn shot into the Bushwhack. Shad is here as well. Sharpshooter does connect. This looks to be the end of Zephyr, although he's not really taking that much damage from Shad right now, but will be enough regardless, and probably the tier 1 to follow. But this will cost them potential tier 1 mid in the meantime. Carl with the Diabolic Edict, he'll get it. Rolling Thunders here though from Kezu, see if they can defend again. Gets off a couple procs into the Bushwhack again, but the Cold Embrace does heal him up pretty nicely. Sets up the easy stuns from Kezu, but there's really no follow-up damage right now. As the Ravage finally comes out, it's going to hit 2 heroes into the Split Earth, into the Wraith Fire Blast. 23 Savage is like, okay. You just get that off during Rolling Thunder anyway, so you can't really use it. But
yeah.
Carl going to be taking some nice jungle creeps here. Cuckoo, not afraid of anybody. With Zephyr by his side, I don't blame him. There's the Winter's Curse, so this is a technical counter to the Pangos. We're going to see the Sharpshooter connecting Kezu, trying to finish him off, but the Breathe Fire's not even going to be enough on top of that. But they're going to lose their Enchantress to start this out. Impale connects onto the Spectre, into the Ravage onto 2, and they're focusing everything they have onto Shad, but a beautiful Bushwhack connecting on 3 members of T1, and now Shad, into the trees he goes. Question is, will he get out? And yeah, they're not even going to look for him. Yeah, you got double defusal against both Wraith King and even Lesh to some degree. It's obviously very good because of Pulse Nova, but Eternal Shroud is online, though, for Carl on Lesh, as we see. Smoke here from Viking. All right, it's going to be broken here by Zephyr. They're going to pop the dust, but there's the instant initiation from Boom. Nice Bushwhack again onto 2, but the heal onto Zephyr for now will keep him safe. Carl, in the meantime, getting hit by Kezu's ult. Looks like Zephyr might be the first to fall. Sharpshooter does not connect. I think that's the first miss we've seen all game. Kezu continue on. And the Ravage finally comes online after that Rolling Thunder, and it looks like Shad will take a tumble, but another beautiful Bushwhack, unfortunately for Viking, does not save their position 1. Wraith King's first life is down. Celery's going to get connected by that Split Earth. This will be another easy kill for T1 as they continue on. Viking on full retreat without that Spectre. Boom. In the vicinity, though, we see another Bushwhack come online. Holds back 23 Savage for now, but I don't think that anything else will likely come from this.
And you want to talk about impact, Whitemon with the... Oh, there he goes.
Oh, my.
Okay. Well,
all right.
That's the Caster Curse.
Boom. Yep, kills off the praised Whitemon right there. Gets off that BKB. Kezu with another stun. Actually puts Tidehunter onto the high ground. That's definitely not what he wanted. We'll see if Viking wants to get out of here. But Shad is now in the vicinity. We see the defusal coming here as well. Split Earth does connect, though. It's getting surrounded, of course, next to trees. You have to be careful, but now he's going to turn around with the right click from 23 Savage, but they're going to be able to destroy Leshrac, and that's another first life, but Shad extremely low here. The Anchor Smash finishes them off, and 23 Savage, with that Radiance, is going ham right now. But they are taking out the supports for now. A triple Impale, and now 23 Savage can just beat the crap out of these kids. Gets the double kill to start things off. Boom. Pretty tanky overall, but he's just getting controlled to a high degree. And this looks like a definite one fight for T1. And the Curse actually cancels the TP here. So Celery lives for quite a while, but 23 Savage and company cleaning up nicely. Armis being kind of annoying here with that scurry. Yep, he's going to get the Yules off. Does Cuckoo into the Impaling. Oh my, okay. Spelled down overall, and this will just mean T1 gets the Aegis. It's the second cancel TP this game. And with that, they're going to try to go high ground. Okay, boom, pops that ult, pops the BKB as well. Look at Zephyr. He's been forced that back into the enemy base, and he drops dead. So 50 seconds of no Nyx Assassin. Spectre showing off his BKB, gets Winter's Curse for the time being. But now the right clicks from the Dragonite. He's actually completely surrounded. Finally, the Ravage comes out. Whitemon looks to be living through this engagement. And Kezu finds Whitemon again, gets the shield crash out. Gonna see if he can do more damage on top of this. Swashbuckles are starting to add up. Finally get the first life onto 23 Savage, but they're gonna just turn this around now. Just 2 farmed on this Wraith King, but they have lost 2 members to 1 only for Viking. And Carl is completely out of mana. Has his Essence Shroud, but see if he can get any mana on top of that. They're going to completely surround the Wraith King now. This will be a huge kill for Viking in the trees. Sharpshooter connects.
Oh, he missed.
And the impetus with the right click from Chad is enough. And now the focus is onto Carl. This is a huge fight for Viking for sure. This, of course, is the Aegis, so they have to kill him twice. And even once apparently seems to be quite the difficulty.
I think they're questioning it because they know if he comes back, he has full mana. So they're going for the back
Zephyr's
lines.
here as well. Yeah, very nicely played. Gets up the Spike Carapace. Here we see the Rolling Thunder is going to connect onto the Nyx Assassin. They're going to lose the Hoodwink for now, but continuing to stun in place. I mean, you're Burrow. That's a free stun if you are Kezu in this case. Force Staff up to the high ground. Zephyr doing so much work right now. You can see that he's just getting so much regen as well. Now they're going to turn this around onto Spectre. Split Earth connect. Zephyr's still quite low. Shiva's pop from Carl, and they will actually get him in the end. Dragonite's going to be back in 5 seconds. Another Winter's Curse, and I believe this is the second BKB that we've seen used in this fight. Very extended fight overall. Yule's into Split Earth, and Carl, some way, somehow, not only lives, but helps get multiple kills on the back end.
All right.
Yeah, I assume you sell the Echo Saber after that, right? And then beyond that, I don't know, because it feels like you're not scaling as well as you could be with a lot of the Spectre builds we've seen in the past.
I think one place where the build could be improved is... It's so slow. Oh,
Impale and... There we go. They got him. It was slow.
Oh, okay.
Oh, all right. This will be a huge call into the latch. We can see a big ult from Kezu. He has that shard in place as well. Carl pops the Bloodstone, which was just picked up recently, healing up to a high degree, and then the Cold Embrace on top of it. He is actually very healthy now, and this means Viking probably on the retreat. Man, that is a lot of heal coming out, I'll tell you what. Shad at half HP, Savage. Gets off the Wraith Fire Blast into the Split Earth, and absolutely a kill. 85 seconds. Yep, Kezu, the Impale's going to connect with a nice Bushwhack counter initiation from Aramis. Has his Sharpshooter out as well. But again, Kezu getting stunned, pops the BKB, finally going to try to turn this around. But the big Ravage comes out for Cuckoo. That's the first life onto 23 Savage. Can they kill him again is the question. Kezu still in that ult form, using that Shard to a very high effectiveness. But they're going to lose the Hoodwink to start things out. Impale onto 2 heroes. This thing is such long range. Kezu just continuing to roll. Finally gets the Winter Wyvern. That's a pretty high value kill. But the stun, they're going to get Spectre again. This is a huge kill for T1. And he still doesn't have buyback. He had it originally, but not anymore. Not sure what he bought, but Kezu gets off that shard. Bouncing up. And there's the second Ravage on the rest of Viking. Kezu's forced to buy back into the game. This looks to be the end of game 1. In all likelihood, although the Swashbuckle dealing quite a bit of damage with that Diffusal for like moving their...
Literally the arrow keys, yeah.
How is that literally possible? Is Carl? All right, Bushwhack will actually not connect here. You can see the Agnum Scepter is online for Boom. He's going to get initiated on. He's already at half HP. It's supposed to make him tankier. That's not going to happen, though. BKB pop doesn't matter. He is dead for 80 seconds. This is going to be a second set of racks for T1. Viking still looking to fight, though. 5 versus 4. Shad pops the Manta. We can hear the Rolling Thunder coming online as well. There's the Haunt as well. This is the last-ditch effort from Kezu and company. A nice roll-in overall to start things out, but they have to dodge this Split Earth. It's like a little mini-game inside Dota now. He's going to get a nice ult again, connecting up to 2 heroes. That's just the first life on 23 Savage. It just feels like there's just not enough damage right now, and obviously being down 26k might have something to do with that. And Celery, the corner of his base, ain't happening.
Yeah, they're trying to play these extended fights by burning everybody's mana.
Yeah.
They call G. Oh, they call GG.
Yeah, they call it GG.
I see.
Yeah. T1 looked very good this game. I feel like it was just the time, and we literally talked about it, the timing of the Wraith King getting the Radiance.